Sometimes your life is going to look just like this. Even if you have a plan, even if you're being coached, even if you have a mentor, even if you're in a program, even if you have every single thing crossed and dotted and all of it, sometimes, inevitably, your life ends up looking just like this. And we spend a lot of our time and resources trying to avoid this. But this is an unavoidable, transcendent reality for everyone in every area of life. At some point in your life, you encountered this. You already have. You probably are in one right now where you're on a journey. It could be personal development, it could be a relationship, a business, something you're trying to start, someplace you want to get out of, hardship. I don't know what it is, but you're on your journey and there it is, the fog. You know where you are and you know where you want to go, but you can't see the end. What's that causing in you? Anxiety, fear. Fear is a proximity based emotion. You experience it when that which you fear is close. Shame. That's an identity based emotion. Are you asking yourself, what's wrong with me? How come I'm on this road again? Why is there fog in front of me? How come I can't see clearly? What's wrong with me? Guilt. If I would have, I wouldn't be here. I should have, and I wouldn't be here. We experience so many things when we're on these types of journeys. And then we start thinking about quitting and we start questioning and we have all kinds of questions and we start getting analytical. I'm not sure it's worth it. And then we come up with plan Bs and plan Cs. And then we resort to coping mechanisms. Before you only had a drink once a day, now it's twice a day. Before you drink after 5, now you start at 11. Let's keep it real. And the hope you once had is dissipating because this is your reality. Because sometimes life looks just like this. And then you see other people on the journey and they're like, boom. And you're like, don't they see the fog? Don't they see the uncertainty? How come I don't know how they're just doing it. You ever been there? And then you see other people just like you, and they're parked and they're like, I'm waiting for this to dissipate. I'm not going anywhere. And then you see some other people and they haven't even gotten on the road because they know the fog of life is waiting for them. And you're distracted. You're distracted by the people who are going by you into the fog. You're distracted by the people who are sitting with you, wondering what they're thinking. What are they doing? What's their plans? Who are they being close by? Blah, 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 blah. And then you're distracted by the people who ain't doing anything. So what are you going to do? Don't be distracted by others. Be determined to learn from them. But here's your only option. Take the next step. You don't have another option. You already know what's behind you. You already know where you are. You know where you're going. You just can't see quite how it's all going to work out. And by the way, who can? You say, but such and such is where I want to be. You think they knew all of the answers? They didn't. They're practically telling you, unless they're a schemer and a liar and a deceiver. Authentic people, the real people, they will tell you, yeah, I had all these plans and stuff, but there was still fog. My life looked like this. The most successful people you follow, the people who are coaching you right now, their lives sometimes look just like this, just like yours. You say, but they, yes, you know what they do? They take the next step. You know what else they do? They remember their why. Why am I doing this? Why am I on this road? What's beyond the fog? What is it that I really want that's so valuable that I'm willing to go through that fog? Even though my life looks like this, there's something more important. It always comes down to your why and what matters to you. And your dreams don't matter unless you're doing the things daily to get to your dreams. What you say doesn't matter unless you're doing the things daily to get to what you say matters. What matters is the next step. What happened in the past, what's going to happen in the future, it doesn't matter. What matters is right now. And right now, your life looks like this. And your alternative is stay here, quit, or take the next step. Let's take the next step. And finally, you know what's true about fog? You know it's true about fog. It comes and it what? It goes. That's what's true. And this is where you are right now, but this is not where you're going to be. Soon, the fog's going to lift. And soon, you're going to be where you want to be. So let's take the next step. Remember your why and believe the fog that's in front of you is going to lift. Take the next step. Grace and peace.